Good evening, everyone. I am live with you tonight, and I have my sparkly pom-poms just to make me feel good, because it's, you know, it's a bit dreary out there and a bit nasty. So, hi Vandra, thank you for joining us. I hope you can hear me okay. I'm just going to check my volumes up okay. Is everything all right? We're good. Anyone else want to join me? We're gonna make some mess. Hey Sam, lovely, how are you? And Claire, lovely to see you. Thank you. Well, I can't see you. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Auntie Pants. How are you? No, I haven't got any chains for you today. Hello, Chris. All right, my lovely. We're gonna be busy today. Now I'm gonna try and get this done in one go. I know that's a bit tricky for me because I'm never that organised. Things are moving in my room and I didn't even move them. We have ghosties. Hi Kay! Hi lovely. I'm sorry I missed yours earlier. Sorry. I can't keep up with all these lives going on. Oh my gosh. Yes, my room is looking a little bit tidier today. I'm trying my best. Just look at the tidiness, look. Organisation. The picture's good, but some strange things on your head. Well, I actually put them there on purpose, funny enough. Shall I take them off? Now I look boring, so they're going back on. There. If you don't like it, Auntie Pants, you can go jump. Right. I have the Pepsi Max. We have to, hi, 15 of you. Hi, lovely, over 16. Numbers going up, numbers going up. Hey, Sam. Sam's not well, it's tidy. I know, something's come over me. Oh, I don't know what to do. Hi, Shaz. Oh, dear. Now, tonight, I thought, as it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, none of us are going anywhere. None of us are, you know, going out celebrating. Tidy for me. What's behind the camera? I'm not showing you. Hey Shireen. Hey Noreen. How are you? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Do you look consensus? Hi Judith. Does everyone like my headband, my pom poms? Anthony says that they're wrong. My pom poms okay. I like my pom poms. They are sunshine. See. Hi Denise, hi Joe. So I've got some thumbs up. See, Shireen loves the pom-poms, Anthony, you're out of luck. So, you know. Any more loves for my pom-poms? Or am I just being a bit OTT? I mean, I'm always OTT. So, oh, we're all good. Thank you, Judith. Yes. See, Shaz loves them too. No, I like Shaz. She's my friend. See? Well, we'll be friends, Shaz. Hey, Jan, you okay? Right, okay. You love them really. Now you're backtracking. I don't believe you. See, thank you, Noreen. Nothing wrong with the pom-poms. Hi, Alison. How you doing, lovely? Oh my gosh, right, it's so cold out there. I don't like going out. I've been having to go out with the dogs. It's horrible. Hello, Vivian. Oh, thank you, everyone, for joining me. Right, let's get down to matters, because I'm never going to get anything done if I just sit here and natter all night. And trust me, I mean, you probably already know that. I can do that anyway. We can talk for Christmas. Or till Christmas, probably. But tonight, we thought we'd do... No, not really. This is got to shock you not. Prepped much. I have it in my head what I'm doing. And I've tried a little bit, but I couldn't prep too much and show you what I'm doing. Digging that hole, JCB's in your pocket, definitely anti-pants. Right, now I got this gorgeous rice paper yesterday. I'd ordered it and I'd be like, oh, it arrived yesterday. I know, it's bloody freezing. Annie Lennox. You think I look like Annie Lennox? Oh, you go out the door now. You're not allowed to watch. Hi Stacey, hello my sweet. Thank you for joining me. Anthony's not allowed to watch anymore. He said my pom-poms make me look like Annie Lennox. I'm not happy about that. No. There must be a rice angel sticking to my heart. Look, you're just a distraction. Go away. And that's very corny. Okay, Look, I love her. Now she's called, I think this piece is called Nike, but she's a gorgeous angel. And obviously tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and whether you celebrate it or not, or it just makes you think about love and those people you love. And hi Dominique. And I just like doing stuff anyway. So we're going to be silly, wear my pom-poms, and I'm going to make you a lovely heart. I've got a heart canvas, which is a bit battered actually, but yeah, I've got a heart canvas. Hi Denise, hi sweet, how you doing? Everyone's laughing at your jokes, Anthony, not. And we're gonna do our lovely, look, Nike Angel. I like her on there, so she's going on there. Hi Pauline, hello my lovely, I haven't heard from you for ages. And we're gonna steampunk her up, because do you know what, angels are not all about the fluffy and the pretty. This is our steampunk angel, steampunk romance all about this time. Yes, I mentioned Nike. Yeah, not the Nike you're talking about. This is the angel Nike. I think it was a winged messenger. I think she was the angel, messenger angel. Okay. Hi Vicky. Oh my gosh, how are you and the kids? Hi. we're doing some steampunky angels. Right. Okay. I digress. So you can have enough of me. I'm going to turn you around so you can't see me and put you down here so you can see the stuff. Oh, Bella mentioned you the other day, Vicky. She said, what happened to my nanny? So your nanny's got children of her own now. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, messenger to the gods. See, I was right. I'm always right anyway, aren't I, Anthony? Right, let me just change this. Move you down. Don't get dizzy. And try not to lose you all in the process. Oh, I know nanny is easier, honey. Trust me. You can give them back. It's much it's much easier when you can give them back. Right, let me see. I might move that back a little bit more. How are we doing? Now, forgive me if I don't get it all in shot. I shall do my best to make sure you can see it eventually. But I'm technologically challenged. What's new? Hey, that's fun, huh? Right, anyway, so rice paper. Now for you, those of you who don't know how to work with rice paper, it's very, very easy and fabulous to work with. Now I'm going to actually use the rice paper glue. That you don't have to be fair. You could use mixed media glue, you could use a collage medium, anything like that, but that best angel yet lass, I know. Right, we're getting there, right, but before we start with the glue, we need to kind of what's the word, get her into shape. We're gonna whip her into shape in a nice way. Oh, my dogs are barking. No barking, thank you very much. Yeah, we're done with the barking. Right, let me just find a brush that will do this for me. I need yeah, that one will do. All right, now we need water. Water is the key for this. Where did I get the heart? The heart, oh, the canvas heart is, I think it's from Hobbycraft, if I'm not mistaken. I've had it on my on my cabinet for a long time, so I theoretically, when Sam asked me yesterday, where'd you get the heart canvas? I said the top of my cabinet. Anyway, it's just because I'm a funny girl. There we go. Now I'm going to position her like that. That's how I want her. So in order to do that, I want to take away the edges, and rice paper is best if it's applied and feathered out. So you want to take away all the excess that you don't need. So to do that, you need to use a wet brush, and you're going to literally follow the line around the image. It's like drawing with water. Piece of cake. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong, as Matthew Palmer says. He's hilarious. Cracks me up. I don't really care if that's on there or not, so I'm going to take it off. Right. Now's the fun bit. So what you want to do then is you're going to tear it. And there's no right or wrong about this. It doesn't even matter if you rip her or anything. It's just, you know what, the rougher the better sometimes, because it's all about the process and the art in the end of the day. I've tried doing perfection. It doesn't work. So it's not happening anymore. So now I'm trying imperfection, and it's working really well. Hello, my darling. How are you? Oh, it's so nice to have you here. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm having a ball here. Look at me. We are doing a bit of rice papering and a bit of canvassing, and we're all keeping within the theme of romantic steampunk. We shall see how this turns out in the end. Right. Very simple. Look at that. No scissors needed. Get it all off. And don't throw these away. These are precious. This is. Add these to other pieces. Fantastic. Okay, so there you go. There we've got our lovely Nike, and she fits lovely on there. I like that. Now I'm just going to slapdash some of this stuff on. Just remember, this is the same stuff that I'm used before. No, anyway, it's in Italian, so I don't know. Who cares, right? So basically, you want to put a coating on the back of this. There's no finesse here, people. It's just throw it on. I'm going to throw on the paint, throw on the glue. This glue, just so I tell you again, is for rice paper. So it's made for this product, but you can use. Hi Rianne, lovely. Thank you for joining me. I know rice papers are lovely, ants, but yeah, you can use mixed media glue. You could use your gel mediums probably. Collage glue would work better. But if you've got rice paper glue, use that, or a fabric glue would work as well. Right, now I'm doing the back of it, so be warned, it probably gets stuck down now. Here we go. So I'm going to lift her up, giving her a good generous coating. Oh, it's going to be worth waiting for. Oh, what will? What are you waiting for, Lou? I hope it ain't working for me. I'm terrible. Waiting until next year. Right, here we go. Watch. Stick her down. Da, da, da. So, just position her where you want her. There's no right or wrong. Try and go from the centre outwards. Now you want to give it another coat of this stuff. Oh, is Ian in with us? Right, now Ian, it is steampunk. Don't be fooled. But we're going romantic steampunk with this one. So to start with, we're working on an angel Nike, or Nike, whatever you want to call her. She was the messenger to the gods. I say she looks like a she, so I'm not saying it's a she, but a lot of the angels weren't. They were men. Or male, I should say. Let's get this on very quickly. You're not editing anything at the moment. Got deliveries. Sam waiting for a Dolly Divas. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Dolly Divas. Oh, not long to wait. Oh, Sam's waiting for a Dolly Divas. This shit. Oh, bless her. Oh, look. See, look, I'm getting wrinkles already. And that's not on my face. It's on the blooming canvas. Right. So, plenty of this stuff. Look, get it off your mat if you like me and throw it everywhere. Don't be sparing with this stuff. Just make sure it's well coated. Okay. So there's my little, whatchamacallit face. Nike. Now, I like her. She's lovely. Clean your brushes. Don't do what I do and leave glue on your brushes, because that's just fatal for your poor brushes. Anyway, so far we've got this. Is she looking good? Hi, no, yeah, everyone's good. I'm trying to read your messages at the same time, guys. So if I miss any, I'm really sorry. And hopefully someone else can give me a shout and I'll get back to that. Anyway, right. So after I've done that, I was thinking I really want to, you know, grungy this up a little bit, to be fair. And I want to give it some texture and dimension as well. So I've got these lovely, first of all, I've got some lovely chipboard. Is this chipboard? No, it's greyboard, isn't it? It's greyboard. This is from the Vagabond collection, Stamperia. So I've taken a couple of these from here. I've taken the Steampunk one and the Love one, which I've got all cocks attached to them and everything. They're fabulous. Poke them out. It's just cold. I know, Noreen, it's horrible. Anyway, so I've actually already done one because, you know, you have to do them ahead of time because, you know, painting and drying does not work. I like the sepia colour in that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. So, but I also had a lovely delivery of some stamps that were on sale this week. Look at these. These are so cute. They're like barbed wire, like stamp hearts. Oh, in 3 sizes. I loved them. Loved them. And if you want to know where they're from Be Crafty. I like to buy stuff from everywhere. They'll tell you I buy everything. Oh, everyone's cold. Oh, I'm so sorry, everyone. Maybe I need to put the heater on. Should I put the heater on? Will that help? Everyone, should I put the heater on? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Richard. Oh, I don't think you've been on here before, Richard. Not with one of mine, but it's lovely to have you. So anyway, I'm showing you this way up so you can see roughly what I'm doing. Poppy, stop shouting. She's very loud today. Anyway, so these are what I've done with this. This is the stamp. Woohoo! 3 stamps. So I thought I'd love to make these lovely grungy hearts. I'm going to move her in 2 seconds. She's going to dry. I will force dry it in a minute if she's not completely dry. But, so my hearts, I'm going to show you what we do with these. Now, I have got this lovely wax paper. And it's just crying out to be scrumpy just like this. I don't oh, look, I made it adorable. But then look what happens to the scrumped up paper. It looks so yummy. And actually, it just seems a bit of a waste to cover it up with that. So maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I did. So, I am going to put a... Sorry, I look distracted. My son just came in. He's looking for something, I think. There we go. Ah, never mind. Hey Claire and Lorraine, lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining me. If you're wondering what I'm doing, all will be revealed very soon. We have just stuck rice paper onto our lovely canvas here. This is Nike or Nike. There we go. So she's drying at the moment. While she's drying, I've just scrumpled up this wax paper. It's rather cool stuff. Anyway, so I thought, oh, I'd like to do some of these hearts I made already. So I'm going to show you how I did those quickly. If I can find my embossing powder, which clearly it just wants to run away from me at the moment. I need it. Of course it does. Because that's what they do, don't they? Oh, look at this right here. Look, right here. Look, sitting right there. Okay. Anyway, when I get my head out of the clouds, here we go. Let's go with some ink on here. Hope everyone's all right. Try and keep warm, my lovelies. And my doggies are barking because they want to go out. And you like it. I know it's this good wax paper, Sam. You need this. I don't know why I've scrumpled. I just like the scrumpling. It looks good as an effect just on its own. But I'm going to be a bit naughty, and we're gonna hang on. I'll show you what we're doing. We're gonna rust it up. That's what I was saying. Rust it. I can't even find my words anymore this week. I've lost them so many times this week. It's ridiculous. I told Sam I think I've got dementia. Oh, now I need a piece of paper. You can never find a bit of paper when you want one, can you? Oh, that'll do. A bit of paper. Put your embossing powder on, as you do. There we go. I liked the copper. Hi, Linda. You right, my sweet? Lovely to have you here. We are doing lots of things today. Right. Now, do you know what? Before I start heating them up, that one, I'm going to do all 3. Save time. I'm a bit of a lazy moo. I'll do that one, and I'm going to do these one at the same time. This is called speed crafting, people. We're trying to get the canvas done in one sitting. Look at that. So let's just stump those down as well. I'll try not to disturb the crystals on there because obviously they're still loose. go. Lovely, they're so pretty. Now I'm going to lose the definition because this embossing powder is actually quite chunky. But I don't mind that so much. It's not that what I was looking for. I just wanted the nice outline, the shape. They're lovely to stamp to be used as stamps on their own though. But for this purpose, they suit me well. So thank you very much there, Bev, wherever she is. Got one from their side. Who's cheeky? Who's cheeky? I don't know who cheeky is. Alright, let's just heat these up. Let's go with this. 2 seconds, my sweets. Now, if you've never seen heat embossing, this is my favourite thing in the world. Well, what used to be. You can see the wax melting as well on the paper. This is like alchemy. This is what hooked me on crafting in the first place. Saw this and I was like, whoa, that's it. Went straight to the shops, bought me a heat gun, bought me some embossing powders and stamps, and that was it. And that was about 20 years ago. So, and look where I am now, stuck in a pile of craft crap. I mean, luscious stuff. You know what I mean. It is not crap. How rude of me. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Now I'm going to sit here chatting away to myself, my lovelies. If there's anything you want to ask, please ask. I am just... Oh, you have to be careful because the wax is melting on these. I just like the wax paper. It's just really pretty. You see it dries. Oh, that bit's not done. Come on, embossing powder. There we go. That one. Bit there. When you're ready. And we're done. So we've lost the definition of the lines. Hello, Louise. You're right, my sweet. Louise is my new friend. She has to be my friend today. Hello, Louise. Right. So I'm going to quickly, with my speedy scissors, show you how we just literally cut these out. Da, 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 da. There's no, you know, you don't need to be Van Gogh for this or anything, or Edward Scissorhands for that matter. Da, da. Everyone saying hi to everyone else. Oh, 25 of you. Thank you, my lovelies, for being here. How well does the embossing powder stick to the wax paper? Well, it's pretty much stuck on, my sweet. Look, see, it's there. Now, you could leave them like this as nice little crumpled up heart. I quite like that too. Hello, Sue. Hello, my sweet. I am speed crafting today because normally I take forever to do anything and never get anything done. And you'll be here till next Christmas trying to wait for me to do a house, won't you? You know, that's going to be finished at Halloween next year. Don't mention it to Steve. Right. Oh, I've got giveaways today, so don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I have giveaways. Before I forget, let me show you. Hi, Kirsty. Hello. So, for giveaways today, before I forget, because I will forget, I'm awful. I have a fantastic set to give away. So, what big fluffy socks on? Yeah, I've got my fluffy socks on too. Who wants to win this set? Now, don't tell John next door. This is a lovely lattice one. Look at that. And the three-way one with the lovely die around it. And sentiment with love. Hi, Angela. So, someone is going to win that set. All right, my lovelies. And I do have another set for someone else to win. This is a lovely little mobile phone with the stamps too. Look at that. How cute is that? That die and stamp set. So all you need to do to win one of those is put just comment yes please somewhere in the comments, and I will put you in a draw and pick someone out at random. And Steve-O's already requested I put him in the drawer, even though he can't be in here live. So I said, all right then, because it's his birthday Monday. That doesn't mean he's getting it. He's got to go. He can go in the drawer with everyone else. Thank you, Pauline. Yes. Oh, you're under a blanket with a recliner, Louise. Oh, I'm so jealous. I might do that afterwards. Now, if you're wondering how I've got this effect, right. Now, this is a new stuff I found. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Rusty effect stuff. So, we are rusting as we speak. Let's try the rust. There we go. Oh, the puppies are gone. Who asked about puppies? Can't see the comments. Right, no, puppies are gone. I'm sad. But they all gone to lovely homes and they're all happy. I'm not happy because I missed them, but they are all happy. So this stuff, now that I've had to do this ahead of time because this takes swollen legs. What you done, Louise? Oh, you know, Anna. Probably been on them too long, ain't you? Anyway, so this takes like a 24-hour period. So it's a chemical reaction, this stuff is. And in here are metal filings, iron, powdered iron, basically. Oh, and it's really heavy. You weren't allowed a puppy. I'm sorry, Vicky. Can't help you there, my lovely. So the way to apply these metal filings is to put them into some kind of paste or something. So you can use any kind of paste, really. I'm going to just grab some modelling paste. That's all I use for this. Just a quick bit of modelling paste. Stick it on your mat. Just show you briefly. Add a load of the metal filings. This is it, literally. Hi, Rianne. Right, you want to go in the drawer as well? Yeah, no problem. Now, look, this is dead simple. Oh, it's lovely and gritty as well. So it's got all the lovely texture. You're like a Douglas badger. Bloody leg. Oh. Right, so there we go. You can hear it. Brr. It's great. Not good for me mat, but don't worry. So to get this, I've applied this onto other stuff as well. But so let me just quickly show you something else I applied it to. So this was a project we did the other day for with Belinda Besson with our mixed media group. I Love Mixed Media. So we did a workshop, and although she showed us how to do all of this, so this isn't my teaching, I didn't do this. I also, when it was finished, I added on some of this rust effect stuff and put gilding powder, what do you call it? Gilding wax over top as well. But the rust effect is what I'm talking about now. Oh, rusty. Rusty, rusty, rusty. Right, okay. Get on with it, Sam. Okay, come on. So all I did, literally, I've pasted this on the hearts. You don't have to do it. I've just thought, oh, that'd be quite nice. A nice rusty looking hearts. And cogs. You can do it cogs. I know the rust effect. You like the rust effect. It's him who said, do the rust, do the rust, do the rust. So I was like, all right then, I'll do the rust. Blame Anthony. Okay, so now, oh, look, I've lost me. That's it. Sorry, lost me wipes there for a minute. Clean your mat, Sam. Clean your mat. Come on, girly. So you can see I'm speedcraft. I don't normally do this good. You love the cogs. The cogs are great. Cogs from a different range, but they're really good. Now this is so heavy and so full. Now this is the second component. This is the reagent. So with this one, what you're going to need to do, once you put your paste on, lovely giveaway. I know I like to give away my stuff because, you know, what's the point of keeping stuff that you're not going to use? I mean, I love them. They're really pretty. I really like buying it, but I just don't get a chance to use stuff like that anymore. So this is the reagent. Now, you just got to use a few drops. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way, funny enough. So you just dab on some of the reagent. You can use a brush. You could just dab it on yourself, drip it on, wherever you like, okay? I'm going to leave that. That's going to take about 24 hours to go like that. Blame you. It's my second name, whatever. Anyway, so that's the reagent. Now I'm going to move those to one side on a piece of card because they're a bit flimsy. And show you what they look like after. Da-da-da! And here's one I made earlier. So this, as if this was Blue Peter. Here we go. So as you can see, this is what it would look. It's still movable. This is really, really flexible still. This is the wax paper. But as you can see, that's the rust effect. Now to make that look a bit more blingier, I'm going to do my, where did I put my thingies? Oh, see, this is what happens when you tidy up. You can't find anything. Oh, here it is. Sorry. It's my wax. Oh my God, we 4 samples on the 5th, but chilly, but good. Poppy, that's not nice to interrupt. I love you, but you're just noisy. Right, so then you can either use some green patina wax, or I'm just going to use a bit of copper. I like a bit of bling on my rust, don't you? I mean, nothing wrong with a bit of bling. And it's obviously going to tie in with the border. There we go. That'll do. Don't need too much. Don't want to lose the dirtiness. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm trying to keep up with everyone on here. Hello, Joan. You've missed us all. Do you know what? I'll just do a quick recap just for you, Joan. Right, so far we have got my canvas. We had a lovely A3 piece of rice paper with Nike on, the winged messenger of the gods. I like her. She's just a pretty angel. I love her. And we're doing romantic steampunk. So I tore her out. We stuck her down with the glue, and she's drying at the moment. She's nearly dry, right? Actually. So then we've got, I decided to do some hearts, and I've got some lovely heart stamps that I got this week from Bev. Be Crafty. They're lovely. They're in the sale. So if anyone wants those, they're in the sale. Nice. Anyway, so because it's Valentine's, Barbados and Coventry. Oh, I wish. What? I'd be up at Coventry like a shot. Anyway, so I've heat embossed my hearts. I've actually stamped over these again in the black just so you can see the line. And then I've used a rust effect. Now, the rust effect is 2 parts. One part is the metal iron filings, which you would adhere with some kind of paste, which I used modelling paste. Mix it up, the two, layer it on, and then add some of the reagent, a few drops of that, and then you have to leave it for about 24 hours-ish, and then it'll be all rusty like this, and still movable on the wax paper. Right, there we go. It's just a really warm flat. Oh, see, look, got us all excited there, Shireen. Right, next part. We're going to do more rusting. Look at you guys are all excited about all the rusting, aren't you? Now, have I lost bits? What have I done with those? Oh, they're in here. Now, you have to forgive me. I told you we've got some lovely grey board. Now, this is from, oh, it doesn't matter. If you want to know, you can always ask me. I'll tell you. But this grey board. Beautiful stuff. So I've taken some of the words out of here. We've got steampunk, and I've taken love. Okay, because we've got steampunk, romance, so I'm going with love. Now, I've actually already prepared these two. You may not let me just put them on a different card. You might be able to see them better. No, try on white. White might be easier, Sam. Try that. Let's try that, shall we? You might be able to see it better. Even if I had, it doesn't matter that they're broken. This happens, but once I stick it down, it'll be fine, obviously, because they're very, very fine grey board. See, canvas there, canvas there. Is it? I don't know what the light's like in here. My daylight bulbs have gone, so I've got really dodgy lighting. There we go. Anyway, so that's very rusty steampunk. Love it. And I've done the same with the love. So they're already done, but I want to show you how we achieve that. So let's do that quickly. Now, I'm going to do it without poking out these bits. Let's do that now. Well, I'm going to get me little... what did I use? Oh, yes, these ones. Hang on 2 seconds, people. Just some pots. Rust stuff's a must. It really is really cool. I've got to say, I was a bit chuffed with that. The rust effect stuff. If anyone wants to know where I got that, you can ask me. I'll let you know sometime. Right, so these are, look at these, are lush. So this is rustic paint. So what makes it rustic? You thought the lighting was to warm the roof. Was warm to reflect the romantic project. Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, my light bulb went. I've got normal light bulbs, I'm afraid. Right, so there we go. These have got obviously the paste, the texture in the paint, which is amazing. And I've got 5 colours of these. I've got the, oh, look at that. Yum, yum, yum. Sorry, I get very excited by paints and stuff. Who gets excited by paints and things? Anyone? No, just me. Hello, Penny. How are you? Thank you for joining me. It's lovely brown. Look at that. And we're going to get to something really cool in a minute. So I've got 5 different colours here. So basically, this is really, really simple. There's no technique really for this. We're going to splodge it on. So I'm going to start with the brown, actually. Put some in the lid, it's easier. No daylight bulb. I went to B&Q. B&Q useless, absolute crap. Did not have, excuse my language, they did not have any of the bulbs. I was like, what? No daylight bulbs? Now, normally I poke all these bits out first, but I can't. I'll be here till tomorrow trying to do them. No, they're not that hard actually, but let's not waste time, shall we? Let's just get on with it. Get on with it, Sam. You could do the back as well if you wanted. If it was going to be a 3-dimensional piece, you could stand it up, but I'm not going to do that. Just pounce it on. You've got, because you can see it's actually texture in this paint, which is lovely stuff. So 2 seconds, just gonna give that a quick blow dry. You've got a daylight bulb, links. Thank you. Say, Sam, you know what I need. What makes are the paints? Now the paints are Fabrica Decor, whatever that is. I will show you the pot. You can jot that down if you would like. I don't know the company very well. It's fairly new to me, but these are lovely. I'm very, very pleased with these. You need it as well. I hope that's okay. If you want to PM me afterwards, I'll tell you where you can buy these. I'm not going to be I'm not selling stuff, and I'm not advertising people's products on here, but I'll just give you a quick heads up. If you want to ask me afterwards, I'll let you know. Right, just quick clean of that, squish it off. This is my spready brush, dodgy brush. Right, so then I want to go in with the next colour up. I think this like lovely red, like a brick red, terracotta red. Now I'm gonna, because I like the colour, the light to be more or less on the top, like it's a shadowy stuff. So we're going to keep the red part to the more towards the bottom. Obviously we don't want to go over all of it. The brown's just the base. Now I'm actually, what I wanted to do, I forgot. I want to do some of the cogs as well. I want to see it in here. I've got lots of these little cogs from this grey board, and I want to, because I want to put some on her when she's done. And I haven't got them prepared, so I'm going to do them now. Look, there's tons of these little things. These come out of the grey board stuff. Anthony, are you on the Selly Telly Monday? Tuesday. Yeah, he's on Tuesday. Ant's doing Tuesday for is it FMM or, yeah, it's FMM, isn't it, this week? Selly Telly, yes, that stuff. So I've got lots of little cogs here. I think that might be enough. Here we go. So I'm going to do some of these. I've got some big ones up here as well. So forgive me while I do these at the same time. Doesn't take long, promise. Here we go. Just lay them all out. I'm just going to... Oh, I can't see past me just there. Hello, Judith. Where you been? Come on. Memory didn't behave. Well, that's just not good enough. We'll have some words, missus. Anyway, right. So far, just to recap for Judith, because she's missed us, we've done, and for anyone else who's missed it as well, we've done the canvas. We have added a nice picture from a rice paper of Nike, the angel, of messenger angel. Oh, she's pretty. I like that. So she's our base. Now I've just done some hearts. Where I've put them, I couldn't tell you because I've moved them. Oh, they're here. Look at that. See? Rustic hearts we made. Just don't. You'll have to go back and look at that bit. And now we are just going to paint up some cogs and some words for the steampunk bit. And then we're going to get to some magic bit of sculpting some which you might be a bit excited about. I'm a bit excited about it because it's quite new to me as well, this sculpting stuff I'm using. Hang on. We just got to do the boring quick stuff quick first. So there's no finesse in this. You don't have to be like, oh, let's get it all nice and pretty. Cogs are not, they're just cogs. And I'm just, this paint has got the texture in it, which is great. So it's rustic paint already. And I love it. It's lots of fun. I'm a bit about the rust at the moment and the cogs and the steampunk. Don't get me wrong, I like lots of things. But I definitely like to grunge things up. So hence why we're going with the romantic steampunk today. I've been doing a lot of steampunk lately, so I wanted to do more cogs and steampunk and stuff, but with a romantic twist. Because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Wet on wet to mix the colours. Yes, darling, yes, wet on wet to mix the colours. Thank you. It's just keeping me up with the commentary because clearly I'm just in a world of my own. Da -da -da. Just giving it a base colour. The brown is a really good base colour, obviously, because it's just very dark. You can add your highlights and your lowlights with the other colours. So we're not going to be coating them all with these colours. Just give it a quick go over. Some of them I've done the backs and the fronts, but hey, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Right, okay, so there we are. I think that'll do. Now let's get back to the red. I'm not even going to bother cleaning my brush. Can't bother. Oh, thank you. There we go. See, everyone's having a nice chat now. Just do what I said. Just don't go over the whole thing. Just give them parts of the. You don't have to be too particular now because we're not laying these out at the moment, so you won't know which way around they go anyway. But try to keep your highlights to one side and your shadow to the other if you can, because then you'll work out later on where where to place them, because obviously the cog's the same all the way around at the moment, but when you're placing it will matter. So oh, hang on. Like I said, with the word, I like to keep the darker colours to the bottom, and I'm going to layer those up a bit. Right, let me just move this up. One show. Everything's got one show. Is it one show? Yeah, it's one show. All that prep. Oh well. Right, now we're going in with the orange. I like it bright, isn't it? Lush. Right, now again, it's better to have a nice stipply brush because you don't want to go have a big dollop. Just start adding a few more highlights, and then you go a bit further maybe for this. I'm not drying it in between now. I'm just going to add these as I go. So try and hit around the same sort of area that you did with the red, or keep to the light side of the cog if you like. Add in the highlights. Highlights and lowlights. Talk amongst yourselves, don't worry. We're all good. What do we have for tea? I'm hungry. I actually had pizza, just shoved it in the oven. I was like, oh, can't really bother to cook. It's a problem when the kids are away. I don't really want to cook. So, well, the kids aren't away, they're at the dad's, so that's the best time for me to do a live because there's no noise and they don't steal the internet. So I hope all the Wi-Fi's good. I've got a new little Wi-Fi extender thingy going on. So if that ain't any good, I'm a bit stuffed because I've tried two now. Right, let's get rid of that one. And we're going to go in with the turquoise actually. I really like this. This is like your patina look. Okay. So you wouldn't have a lot of this, but oh, that might be a little bit too much. Let's not do that much on that one. Feel free to not do what I'm doing. Oh, you had a cider. I feel like I need some alcohol after this. I might. Yeah, I think I've got some arches down here. I'm gonna... that one's a bit dodgy. Let's get rid of that. Clearly got too much on my brush. But don't worry, we shall sort this out. Okay. We've got one more colour to go. You don't have to add any of the blue, the green, sorry, you know, the verdigris colour. Sometimes some people just like the rusty colours without the verdigris. I just think it's a nice bright colour. It just adds a little bit extra to it. And of course, rust does have a lot of verdigris on it as well anyway. Oh, I'm just talking to myself. We're all good. There's a packet of biscuits, Carl, of having tea. Of course, Serene. I often have a packet of biscuits for my tea. Chocolate digestives. Oh, a rich tea biscuit. Oh, don't start me off. I want biscuits now. I want biscuits now. I'm sure there's biscuits in my cupboard. I made cakes the other day. They're nearly gone again. It's ridiculous. My boys are just like human dustbins. I've got 4 teenage boys and my daughter. You're about to have Nutella on toast. Ooh, rich tea and nice. Oh, stop it. Yeah. So hang on a minute. I am just going to wipe my hands because they're all a bit dicky. Right, let's go with the black. Now, the black one's really nice, but I'm going to use it for shadowing. So I'm going to get some of the black, just really a little bit. You don't want a lot. And we're going to go around the bottom kind of edge. Okay. And around the edges of the letters. Give you some definition, that's all. Now, obviously, you can't see. I haven't poked all the letters out of this. Forgive me. It's just another piece of time wasting because I've already done one. I've already actually painted this. I'm just showing you guys how I would do this. There is no finesse really in this, and it will give you a lovely effect, I promise. And just for good measure, even though you don't need to, because this has actually got the paint, this has got the, what do you call it in it? The granules in it. 2 you are everyone's and 3 you are no one's. What? Just don't tease me and send you cakes pictures. Well, I have to. You have to wait till lockdown. I'll make you some. Lockdown's over. I can make cakes. We'll have a party. Blooming well, I'll tell you what. I'll be having a party. But I haven't seen anyone for months and months, and it's just depressing, isn't it? Anyway, I digress. Let's just get on with this. Da-da-da. Hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Have you all bought things for your other halves? Have you all bought nice Valentine's cards or made them, or, you know, are you celebrating, or are you in denial of the whole thing and say it's just complete hogwash? Who's of that camp? Anyone? Drinks. I like drinks. You're going to come to the party, are you? Yeah, Sam's coming to the party. Right, so now I'm just going to put my lids on these. Just don't need these out. No garage conversion. What? Better. You've ordered Krispy Kremes. Vicky, I'm coming round your house. Fortunately, she's in Bristol. Ha ha ha. Right, I love Krispy Kremes. Oh my gosh. I'm hooked on those things. Anyway, nom 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 nom. Yeah. See, Sam likes Krispy Kremes too. Actually, I haven't met a person who doesn't like Krispy Kremes yet. I was going to say a woman. I haven't met a person who doesn't. Oh, I'll come round and see the bubbers. Oh, how's Samuel doing? I haven't got Bella tonight. She's at her daddy's. Belly boo. Right. Now, just going to put my paint back because I've nowhere to move. Just put all in my pot, nice and neat as usual. There we go. Right. Now that's going to dry. Now normally, what I would do as well, what I did with the other one, is I added some of the paint effect stuff. Where I put it, I don't know. This stuff, rust effect. Sorry. Same way I did before. I added a little bit here and there. Not lots, because obviously it's already got the colours on it, so you don't need too much. Seafood dye. Nice. Yeah, I want seafood dye too. Anyway, so that's going to go up there to dry, because I don't need that one right now. I've actually already got one dry. So I'm going to use that instead. But I do need these cogs dry, so I'm just going to grab a bit of paper, put them all on. They're pretty much dry already. That's how quick the paint dries. It's great stuff. And they will look a bit colourful and what have you. And I'll add a bit of gilding wax to them as well afterwards. Or actually what I want to do, I've just added gilding flake. Your kids don't like custard creams. All 5 of them, but me and your hubby do. Oh, well, you're laughing, Joe. I can't hide custard creams in my house. Jacob finds them. He's got like a, Jacob's my boy's 16. It's like he's a bloodhound. In fact, I asked him the other day, I said, look, I'm going to stop buying loads of junk, but I will buy you one, what do you call it? one snack thing in the cupboards each. So what do you want? So Jacob says, custard creams. Pack it for my room, he said. I love him. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. So Sean's was crisps, and Ethan wanted these honey oat bars and stuff. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember what Bella asked for. Zach's moved out. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not moved out. It's just moved to his dad's. It's okay. It's only around the corner. Just as that can't compete with the noise level in here when Bella's doing schooling. Now, give me 2 seconds. Sorry for the noise, people. Two seconds. Paint scraper's fabulous for this. Now, get the paint off. Is that doing anyone's head in? I'm sorry. This is torture. Can't see anyone's comments, so it should be alright, I think. I apologise if it's really horrible. You know, but just getting it off my mat. And you can always use these bits. Look at them. Oh, look. Don't want to throw it away. But I'm going to, because I ain't got time to be sorting this out right now. I'll just put it all over the floor. Oh, Sam, what you like. That's what you use too, Joan. Yeah, you need it. Got to use one of them. Clean your glass mat. I mean, it's not great, but there you go. That'll do. Oh my God, it's nearly 5 to 8. What happened? Right, back to our thing. Back to her. We're going to be here till Christmas at this rate. So we've done our embellishment bits. Now what I want to do with her is something I've not really done before. So you're going to have to forgive me. This is a new technique to me. I've got this pasta sculptura, it's called. Obviously that is an Italian name because this is Stamperia stuff. You can't eat custard creams full of palm. Twitching all night on palm. What? Oh, I've never heard of that, Louise. Right, so anyway, this stuff is amazing. You sculpt with this. This is how you use, you're not getting me another glass mat. I'm sorry, Ants. I did abuse it slightly. But this is amazing stuff. We'll get into this now. I'm going to put my glasses on because, you know, it's getting serious. When it gets serious, you put your glasses on. So I've got my little spatula. I would prefer a metal one this shape, but I haven't got a metal one this shape. Which I might try a different metal one. It's a bit long. That one might work better. Let's try that. Anyway, I digress. So this stuff is amazing. So we're gonna be sculpting. Now, a lot of the time people make flowers, sculpt flowers and things out of this into artwork, straight on with a palette knife. You know, sculpt it into flowers. Don't you have an allergic reaction? Oh God, poor you, Louise. Oh, I hate that. Allergic reactions to stuff. Now, this, oh, honestly, I got really excited when I was learning about this. I haven't actually used it much, so you're going to have to bear with me because I'm a bit new to it. So first of all, you want to put it onto your mat. You don't want to take it off straight out the pot. Get a nice even coverage this way. Smush it out a bit. So excuse me, you can't see this much, but it's at the side of on my mat. So you pick up a little bit with your, hang on. It's quite fast drying, so don't leave it too long before you do it. So what I'm going to do, I like her feathers at the top, but I want to make them look like feathers and three-dimensionalize them. So forgive me, this might go a bit wrong, but we're gonna bear with it, okay? So get another piece, and we're going to go. This is sculpting stuff, so don't be afraid to sculpt with it. You can layer on top afterwards as well. Take off what you don't want. And I will be painting them. So I want to use my other piece. The other, what do you call it? Spatula. Just to give it the definition. There we go. So we have one. Let's try the next one. So this is all fun and games, isn't it, people? But you didn't think I was going to try this. Don't try this without a net. I don't know who a net is, but you know. Don't try it without a... Oh God, Sam, that was a terrible joke. Oh my word. Oh, I make myself laugh sometimes. God, haven't you, really? Are we all here? Can anyone see me and hear me? Because I can't see any comments at the moment. Are we all just a bit like, oh my God, what the hell is she doing? Is that what's going on? This is not anything I've done before, so it's sculpting without a net, people. And I don't know who a net is, but I keep sculpting without it. Ha ha ha. You're here, Vicky. Oh, good. See, someone's here. Not on my own completely. Now, I know it looks like I'm covering up all of her loveliness, but I'm not, I promise. So I'm actually following her wings. I really want to give this a nice three-dimensional look. And this stuff is amazing. I'm going to add some more in there. Nope, you're not there, Sharon. Yes, Louise. Shireen's never there. Oh, the concentration on my face. Yes, Ants, it's so funny, I know. The tongue's out and everything. Well, it would be if I wasn't talking. So here we go. We are sculpting. I love this stuff. Should have done it the other way around. I'm learning as I go, people. So please bear with. You're about as oh, what? It's like modelling. It is like modelling paste, but it's actually really thick. And it's quite light, so it's like marshmallowy type modelling paste, but very, very light, whippy stuff. But actually, when it's dry, it's really hard and beautiful to sculpt and paint onto. Obviously, while it's wet, just take off what you don't want. Because she's on rice paper, and I've already given her a coating of the glue on top. That gives me a foundation for taking stuff off. It's like a primer. So she's like this. Da, da, da. Shh, don't want people to know. Who are you hiding from, Shireen? Oh, we won't tell anyone, I promise. Shh, much. I won't tell anyone that Shireen's here. She's not really. She's in disguise. What she's disguised as. One of these Dolly Divas disguises. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I don't feel you have to stick to the picture either. Well, I'm not. I'm going to do what I like. Because this is my picture, so I'm going to extend these feathers, I think. Because I quite like that. I want it out a bit more. Up here. Now, I understand I've gone over time. Now, this frequently happens in my life, so forgive me. But I do tend to try and do very adventurous projects. If you feel you need to go, please don't stay. You can always catch up later. So, there we go. I won't be offended if you run off now. Go all quiet. You'll be watching it with the sound off in a minute. I could have subtitles with no subtitles. It'd be great. So while that's like that, I want to still do the feathering. Are we all with me? Buy different colours from Anthony. What are we buying from Anthony? That's what we're buying from you? Right, if anyone's got any questions about this, let me know. I will do my best to answer. It looks a bit weird right now, but trust me, you'll see it all a bit more clearly in a minute. I'm going to spray it. Oh, hello. So, I like it. Now, please, you have to understand, I've not used this stuff before. Okay. Remember correctly, silver, gold, blue, and there could be more. Well, what? Are you thinking about the cream paste, Shireen? This isn't the cream paste. This is the Pasta Sculptura, which they only, I think, only do in this colour. But they do the cream paste in the blue, gold, white, silver, I think. They do lots of colours of that. And that's fun stuff. That's the stuff you need for, what do you call it? Using with your moulds. Anyway, where was I digressed. I'm catching half a conversation on there and I don't know what I'm doing. I'll let other people answer those questions until I can come off it. Because obviously I'm getting half a conversation and half not. Now I could turn the thing round and make it a bit easier on myself, but no, I like a challenge. So just keep the more texture, the more dimension in this, the better. Give it some nice ledges and what have you. I like this. Wonder if you could add corn flour to modelling paste to make it thicker. I don't know how much paste it's got. I can't see the rest of the what's it say? What the rest of the paste it's got given it. It's from a lady who bought it by mistake. Oh, I don't know. What did she buy by mistake? This stuff. This stuff's lovely though. If you add corn flour to this, it'll be too thick. Oh, if you add corn flour to modelling paste, I don't know. Honestly, I mean, I'm up for experimenting, but I have not tried that. I've made my own paste before. Sorry, what do you call it? Texture paste with corn flour and glue and stuff like that. But when it comes to this stuff, it's pretty much in a league of its own. But you know what? Try it anyway. See what happens. The wings look fabulous. Thank you. Hoping they will eventually. We're not quite finished yet. So I've got another. I've got to get some more paste out because we've run out. Get some more paste. You have to keep your lid on because it will dry out very quickly. So I'm only taking out a little bit at a time. The paste you're using, she bought by mistake. Oh, I see. And what does she want to use it for? I mean, this is great stuff. Tell her to play with it. Sell it to me, I'll have it. I think it's the best thing ever. Most people don't know what they're buying sometimes. That's the problem. I think it's, especially when it's from a different country or it's a foreign name. So it is tricky sometimes buying these products. So make sure you do know what you're buying. Sammy and you and Joan are having a convo. Oh, so you're buying it off. Right, okay. So Sammy wants it. Okay. I'll keep out of it and I'll just sit here and do the artistry bit, shall I? I'll just sit here and make pretty things or something along those lines. Oh dear. Now, like I said, this is kind of my first time using this, but I am really impressed with it. So don't think I'm an expert in any means whatsoever, but please feel free to have a play. It's so easy to work with, and the idea is it's not for perfection. This is not a product you want if you want to get perfection out of something. Perfection look. Yeah, that's not what we're going for here, but oh my gosh, it's such a lovely look. Don't have too thick. There we go. So I'm liking that so far. Let me just have a quick look myself. Yes, I like. Sorry, said no crafter anywhere. You're not buying anything. What? Yeah, right. Who are you fooling? Yeah. I've lost count amount of things bought this week. Honestly, it's ridiculous. Hang on, just missed this bit up here. Talk amongst yourselves. Da-da-da-da-da. I want to go quiet. It means I'm concentrating. Right. Okay. So I've done my feathers up here, but I've got some feathers down here. I want to do as well. I'm going to balance it out a bit. So just take a bit, grab it to the bottom of the piece, the feather, spread it out. Keep the edges quite thick. Do the same on the other end, the other side. Try and keep your edges a bit thicker. Always pull it back in. See, look. There's no right or wrong. Once you're happy with it, leave it. Or do what I do and keep playing with it and mess it up. Of course, that's my famous trick. Okay. There we go. See, got a nice little feather down there. There we go. Are we with me? We're with me. Great. On with the woolage. Are you with the woolage? Do you remember that? Okay. I love this paste. I'm going to have to buy me more of this paste. Now you could probably, I don't know if you could, but as long as you don't change the consistency of it too much, you could probably colour it slightly beforehand. But you don't want to, you don't want to alter the composition of it. Oh, what do you call it? Oh, my brain. Come on, Sam, work. Yeah, the composition of the actual paste. So you don't want to change that. Okay. That's it. Bit of sculpting, bit of, yeah, like that. Come up a bit, yeah, like that. There we go. Sculpt your feathers. Love it. How are we doing? Use the latex one in doing dimensional pieces. Oh, this stuff's thicker. Can you make flowers? Yes, you can. This is a very different stuff to anything I've actually used before, and I've used lots of pastes before. But I really have fallen in love with stuff like this. Anything new that I haven't tried before, and I really wanted to find something I could sculpt with. I was even looking around at things that nail artists use for sculpting. I mean, I don't need to tell you, I was looking all last year. Because I have my nails done quite a lot. Well, I did before lockdown. Thank you, Lindsay. But the problem is you need something that you can work with without it drying too quick, or that's not too expensive to use in a vast quantity. Because nail art stuff is really, you only use a little bit at a time, to be fair. So they only have small quantities, and it's very expensive. So, because I was thinking about using UV light and things like that, it's silicone brushes would be fab to sculpt. They are. I mean, I do have stuff like that, to be fair, but I'll get a bit... Talk about using the tools for the job, but I'm terrible for that. I've got brushes, sculpting things, and blah-de-blah. Let's see what I can find. It's funny, it just reminded me actually, lovely. What have I got in here? These are all my tools. I've only got little ones at the moment, but I would love to get my hands on Philippines ones. But yeah, these are quite handy. These are silicone things. Not much in a pot yet. Used extra thick modeling, something like heavy matte gel. What are you going to use it for, Sam? I mean, like this, I'm not actually going over the whole piece, am I? I'm just going to, I'm highlighting the feathers. It's the feathers I want to stand out. That's the piece I want. But yeah, these are... I need a bit of wipes. No baby wipes. Don't worry about the paste on here. I can wipe this off. Clean it up before it sets and it's fine. Let's hope I don't lean my boobs in it. Oh, don't you laugh, Sam. I know she's laughing because we did the same thing. You meant the thinner bar brushes you gave me. Yes, they're lovely. But they've got and I like the... Oh, do you know, I put them out somewhere as well. I had them out to use these the other day. I've got one here. Where's some of the other ones? Where did I put them? Oh, in here. This one. No, I love these, but I'm not sure the... See, these ones are even much better. These are a bit wide. The Dina Wakley. These are my Dina Wakley stuff. See, I've got all these tools, and I forget. Is the pick of rice paper? Yeah. The rice paper is called Nike, and it's by Stamperia. It's an A3 piece, which obviously I've pulled to pieces. Don't throw away the rest, use it. But definitely one to find. I like this one. As soon as I saw her, I was like, oh, I love her wings and stuff. It should be great dimensionally. But this is something I had in mind for a while. But this rice paper only arrived yesterday. So today you are my guinea pigs, people. I'm sorry, like this product is quite new to me, so we are practicing on you. Don't mind, do you? We don't mind. No, we're good. Okay, I'll just talk to myself. So you can see me make the mistakes and then say, oh, I don't want to do it like Sam did it because she made a mess of it. You'll see it all in a minute. It will come together when I paint. Now, sorry, I've gone over time. Feel free to stay with me if you'd like to. If not, I will not be offended. You can come back and watch it another time. We've still got 16 people with us. I love that. Thank you so much, guys. Just in case the feathers just... Oh, I did some of the feathers yesterday. I did do a couple last night. I wanted to test it out. And they did come out rather nice, but like these. And I did them on a piece of non-stick craft sheet. So they did look rather cool. And some I did some rusty looking ones. You know, they're very three-dimensional. Anyway, so they're like that. This is the stuff I'm playing with now. It's good. It's good, yeah. Very good. Anyway, so I'm just going to do the last bit here with this bit. So it might not be the last bit I do with this paste, to be fair, because I really like it and I might get a bit carried away. But that's okay. I'm allowed. It's my piece. I might give it to someone special one day. You never know. It's actually starting to go hard already. I can see because it's not sculpting as well as it was. So you can see it does dry quite quickly. So you want to get your piece done. You've got plenty of time to do it, but do it in pieces like I've been doing. Taking it out of my pot and then doing it. Don't do it all at once. Right, now I like that. I don't think I want to do too much more to these feathers except paint them. So I'm going to quickly look at that. Are we loving those? I'm loving those. I think they are so cool. Morning, Sharon. How's it going, my lovely? How's sunny Australia? Look what we're doing. Look, can you see? Oh, so it must be Valentine's Day over there already, Sharon. Did you buy something nice for your hubby? Or did he buy something nice for you? Oh, I hope so. Everyone deserves something nice on Valentine's Day. Anyway, I digress. Well, they deserve something nice every day of the year. I'm just going to quickly waft this. You love the rainbow projects, but you love this one just as much. Thanks, fancy pants. Right, before I dry this completely, I actually want to add some of the cogs to her feathers. This might surprise you, but I do. So, while she's still drying, I'm going to add in cogs and stuff to my lovely feathers. Seems very, very counterintuitive, but I really think she's a lovely steampunk angel. So she's going to have cogs in her feathers. Forgive me, I'm just getting a bit carried away here. Let's do some over here. Can we see? You're waiting for the flowers. There's no flowers. Oh, you're waiting for hubby to... Oh, how very rude. What? You don't have a hubby? Oh, bless you, sweets. I don't have one either. Yeah, he divorced me. What can you do? Can't say I blame him, to be fair. I think he'd had enough of craft by then. It was him or craft. You know what? Craft won. Do you know what the answer is? Only have someone who knows how precious craft is to you and who thinks the same. There we go. Let's put some more in there. To balance this up a bit. Now, it might be a bit wet. Might not be wet enough to do this. Now I need a bit of glue. Let's grab some of the glue out. Sorry, guys. Smart choices. I know, right? What can you do? Craft, much better idea, I thought. Well, if they can't love what you love, obviously they don't love you. Or something like that. What was it down? What was going up there? There we go. Let's make sure this is all stuck. Now this is just 3D matte gel. Just want to kind of make sure this is stuck in. I don't know if they are, but we shall see. No, see, that one's not stuck. Let's stick that in. Should have done this before I started wafting it. But it's all right. It's all good. lid on. I had to do this because when it got sent to me, it was split. The lid was split and it was broken open. Look. Should have sent it back. You love it. Thank you, Saz. I'm glad you're liking it. I hope everyone loves it. You actually don't believe in Valentine's Day. It should be Love Day. Every day with the right person. It should be Love Day every day with the right. Yeah, you're right, Sam. It should. Anyway, right. I digress. Now I've kind of buried them in there. I'm going to try and dry them quickly because I do want my Steampunk Angel to be, you know, a bit more done than she is. And so, what's that doing? Oh, it dries very quick, by the way, so don't be worried. Now we're going to play with some placement very quickly before I start painting these bits. Hello, Louisa. How are you? Sorry, I'm a bit slow doing this today, so you missed half, but I'm a bit slow. There we go. Now, these are the bits I've already done. Let's get me. Where did my hearts go? They're right in front of me. Duh. Oh, I'm having one of those days. Right. So these are hearts we did earlier. It's the royal way, of course, because you guys weren't really doing it. I was. And then I've got my steampunk and my love. Words. But I haven't decided where I'm putting these yet. And I will be painting the feathers, don't worry. I'll just leave them to dry for a little bit for a minute. Hi, Deborah. Thank you for joining me. So, I actually want to make sure I can read this really well. At the same time, let's get this there, like that. Attaching it to the heart there. Where's the other bit? Where's that bit gone? Oh, here it is. Lost the other bit there for a minute. I'll move it up in a minute so you can see. You finished dinner. Coconut cake for her. Oh, I don't love you no more. Bayonet cat. What have you been sharing, Sam? You shared something. What's that? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, Stamperia. Yes. What's the rice paper? The rice paper is Stamperia. Actually, to be fair, a lot of the products are Stamperia. I'm not selling anything, so please don't think I'm plugging them. I'm not. This is just my version of, I'm all caught up here, romantic steampunk. We don't want to go too, I actually normally, this is really unusual for me. Normally everything I do is rainbows and it will have everything thrown at the piece. But I'm trying desperately not to go all out. Leave white space. I don't know. It's not me at all. But actually, before I do this, I'm going to get some more of the paste. And some of this. Let's get me Patula people. I got a Patula apparently. Can't even talk. Silly woman. Right. So what I'm going to do, take some out because I don't want to leave your lid off. Leave your lid off and it dries out. It's absolutely beautiful without rainbows. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, I am terrible though. Not terrible. It's kind of my signature because I'm a bit obsessed. I love rainbows. They make me feel so happy, and I don't have a favourite colour, so I have to have them all. This is where the full set syndrome comes in as well. You know, it's not for every you, but it looks amazing also. Thank you, sweetie. And I have been known to do the odd, you know, grungy piece as well. I did quite a lot of grungy stuff actually. Anyone's seen all my old stuff from Sheena and what have you, and Katie Sue. Yeah, I've done a lot of grungy stuff, but preference, yeah, it depends on the project, to be fair. So I'm going to use this as a template actually. What I'm going to do is quickly, very, very quickly, use just a little guide, pencil guide, because I don't want to get the paste on here. But I need to know exactly where these are. we go. And I'm going to take that off. Now you can't see that. It's very subtle, but also striking. Thank you. See, I've actually drawn around the hearts. So what I'm going to... Oh, now I'm dropping the stuff in the paste. You can't see the paste. It's at the side here. I don't think I can move my thing over. You can see what I'm doing. I'll move my desk here at the moment so then you'll be able to see. Right, here we go. Don't worry about this. I've got rainbows. Yes, very subtle. Right, now what I'm going to do is just draw the heart. Now this technique I watched Monica do on, I'm going to have to mention it because she did a lovely tutorial on the Stamperia website thingy. I shouldn't, and I don't want to feel like I'm pinching her ideas, but she did a lovely idea like this with the canvas with this paste, and she does a lot of the flowers with this paste. So I was like, oh, I like that, but I wasn't going to do the heart with the paste, but I think it's going to work really well. So I'm actually going to make the heart with the paste as well. Don't worry about me, I'm just drawing a heart. Anyone got any questions you want to know? We have got a giveaway tonight, so anyone who wants to win has to put yes please or something to that effect in the comments, and I will put you in the draw. And if you want to know what you could win, I'll show you in a minute. At the moment I'm very busy just not letting this dry out, so you'll have to wait 2 seconds. There we go. I'm making this look harder than it is. Ignore me. I'm going to go around each of these hearts, and I like the rough look. I don't necessarily want it to be... You want to go in the drawer? Yeah, thank you so much. Everyone tell me what if you want to go and draw. If you don't know what I'm giving away, then you'll see in a minute. It's a nice prize. There's 2 nice prizes. One's better than the other, but depends what way you look at it. I've always got lots of stuff that I'm happy to share with people. Charmaine does the same, and Emma does the same. Everyone likes to share, and you know, as crafters we grow out of our things. You know, it's okay. It's okay to do that. You go on a crafty journey and you change what you love, or you change your passion at the time. That's just how we grow. I started off doing card making with, you know, hunky-dory stuff. No, nothing wrong with hunky-dory stuff. But it's, for me now, I'm a little bit past it, as in it doesn't challenge me enough anymore. So things like that I wouldn't use anymore. So that's why we like to pass on our craft stuff that we're not using. No point in sitting in the room doing nothing, is there? Okay, so nearly there. I'm making this look a lot harder than it is, I swear. You love draws, Judith. Get your message. Well, you did send a message, Sam. I can't see what you sent me because I want to... Hang on a minute. I've turned the thing off, the Wi-Fi. Let's see if it comes through. Cookies. Oh, yes, very nice. I like that light. I want one of them. It's not good sending me a message while I'm doing a live in Nana. Unless it's to do with the live. In which case you can send me a message. So, nearly there. Making a bit of a pig theory of this. It doesn't matter if it goes underneath or not, because you're going to stick the hearts on top anyway. So, it's just to make the outline more prominent. And before I stick the hearts back on, actually I'm going to put that bit back in it. Or shall I? Should I do a bit more on her? No, she's got plenty. I don't want to. We're not going to go over the top, are we, people? No. Come on, Sam. Oh, mind you. Could do a bit more around here. Let's not be too sparing. Oh, good Lord. Could I make this any harder? I'm going to have to ask Monica for one of the blooming lesson in this stuff. It's great, but oh my God, I'm useless. Now I'm just making a mess. Who's watching? Vanessa, hi. It's not a pig's ear in sight. Yeah. You're all just saying that. You can't see it from the angle I'm looking. But you're all lovely. Thank you so much. And it'll be fine when it's done. I know. It's just me being a bit fussy pants. I told you, perfectionism, it's terrible. It's a curse. And even when you want to do something messy, you can't, because you're just like, I want to, yeah. Anyway, right. So, as you can see, we have lots of, you know, bits there. Let me see if I can untangle myself from my phone. My phone's there, I don't need that one. Right. Just going to dry these slightly, not a lot. There we go. Right. Now I want to get my sprays on it. Now I've got a lovely leather spray. Watch the rest later, lad. To be. Oh, thanks, Joan. Sorry I've kept you late. It was terrible, wasn't I? Right, here we have my. This is a brown spray. It's called leather. So I just want a nice. I want to match this sepia tone. I don't really want to vary from that too much. So we're going to actually put a bit more in there, in the hearts. There. Okay. Don't worry. I know it looks a mess right now. It'll be fine. Then we put that one down. I'm going to go in with maybe tissue. A bit of tissue, Sam. Doesn't matter about this middle bit because it's going to be covered up anyway. But I want to just diffuse the edging. I don't really want it to be too bright. Just to. There we go. I like that. That's quite good. Yes, I like that bit. That bit's, yeah. Some of it's gone the way I want it to, and some you just have to jiggle. That's good. Right, let's try with a bit of the Bista. Now this is a Powertex product, which I really like. It's actually walnut crystals as well. So, oh, just going to give it another bit of this, just a bit darker. You can see the water running. Oh. Right, so what I want to do is get a watery brush. And I'm going to get my glasses off because I can't see what I'm doing. Let's take these off. Oh, put these off. I'm going to put a big blob on there because I actually want this liquid. Look at that. Ooh, nice. Now I want to follow the feathers. Like this. I'm not going to go over all of it because I don't want to cover up all the white. I'm going to knock it back in a minute as well. Take some of that off. So follow the line of the feather that you've made with the paint. Powertex, I know it's fab, love it. It's definitely one of my favourite things, the Bistas. more on the tips. I quite like the tips. A bit more darker there. You can see. Just let it pour wherever it goes. It's just nice like that. Use all your colour. Beautiful colour. Look at that pigment. Let it settle where it wants to. There we go. Put that down again. I'm actually going to go around the heart as well. I need some more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Are we with me still? Hey, Nix! Hello, my sweet. Yeah, it's very similar to the crystals. In fact, yeah, the biscuit is made with walnut crystals, funny enough. In case you were wondering. You didn't know anyone else who finding it's very therapeutic. That's good. I'm so pleased, Shireen. Is that because we're just really funny? Or just relaxing to watch? I'm hoping it's just because, well, I think it should be a bit of both, to be fair. So I'm just doing that. Obviously, I haven't stuck down the bits that I'm sticking down yet. Right, I'm going to give it a quick waft. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold at the moment. So I keep getting a bit snotty. Right, now I want to do something else. Get some of this. I want to take off some of the paint if I can. Let's see if this works. I want to lighten this bit. Yeah. You wet it, so it makes the paint fluid again, so it's movable, and then you blot it very gently because you don't want to disturb the actual texture. You think the hearts are more interesting than the chipboard hearts? I haven't done any chipboard hearts. Oh, you mean the sorry, than the wax hearts? Yeah, I'm in two minds now, to be honest, because this is a work in progress as I'm going. Hello, my Nix. You all right, my sweet? Look what we're doing, which is lots of fun. I'm doing a bit of a sepia picture. Not a rainbow in sight. Look at me. No rainbows. I know, right? Who knew? Who knew somebody could do something without a rainbow? Right, let's put that over there. Just going to darken that bit. Lighten up some more down here. Just be very careful because this is still soft, this paste. It's still soft at the moment. It's not completely dried. But I don't want the variation. Don't worry about these. I'm going to take the middle out of that. I can't. How are we doing? Yeah, I don't like the brush strokes in that. I'm going to spray that again. But to do that, problem is my paste is not dry yet. Should have dried it first, but doing lives is always problematic when it comes to drying products. The wax, yes. I understand what you're saying, Jermaine. Thank you. I will have a look at that because actually I'm always progressing my pictures at the time. I don't really go with anything. Do a bit more spray there. It's always a bit of a what do you call it? I don't really plan it, is what I'm saying. I do plan it and I don't. I'll have an idea of where I'm going with this and then I'll kind of change it as I go along a lot of the time. So what I want to do as well is gold. I'm getting some gold leaf. I'm sorry if you guys can't hang around, please don't feel you have to. But I will finish this because I feel like I need to. And it is a bit of a big project, so it does take a little bit longer, I'm afraid. And I will darken that bit up. Excuse me, how very rude. I'm trying to darken it up and dry it at the same time. You do it in Sam fashion, nothing wrong with that. Oh, don't worry, sweet, you go. That's all right. Thanks for coming, honey. And that one needs to be stuck down. It's not sticking. Stay. Right. Okay, let's leave that for a minute. Now, ahead. Oh, I want you to lighten this bit. Excuse me a minute, sweeties. Where's my brush? These feathers are a little bit dark here. I want to lighten these. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Excuse me as I'm working as I'm going. So I am literally just waking up the paint again and taking it off. So it's not a done deal as soon as you've dried it. Sometimes it's just a case of playing. Find the bit you like and yeah, do that. Anyway, back to this. So now I could, what I was planning on doing is putting these back in there, see, like that. Now, what do we think? Do we like these there? Or do we like them without? It's hard to see with the light, actually. You can't really catch it. Anyone? Can't leave yet. You're intrigued to see the end result. Sorry, Lindsay. Hang on. I'm going to add the steampunk bit up here and see how that works. So we're going to add this. So what does everyone think? Do they think we should add the hearts in or not? Where's the other ones? So they would go like that. You'd still get the texture around them. Or should we leave the hearts off? What's the other one? Oh, terrible. I lose everything on my desk. Anyone see what I mean? I've lost the little one. Got my love. Where's my little heart gone? Is it on the floor? Oh no, there it is. Found it. I haven't stuck them yet, but as you can see, it gives them a little bit more focal point. That will be there, roughly. And then I've got the love, which will be going here somewhere. I'm doing this upside down, so I can't see a thing. That does not work. It's upside down. Ha ha ha. So something like this is where we're going. Can people see that? I might bring that down actually. Right. Anyone got any idea? Right. The words make it. Thank you, Shemaine. Yeah, the gold's going on. Don't worry. We're having gold leaf. Hearts in. Yes. Thank you, Vanda. So she says hearts in. So I'm going to put the hearts in anyway because I've still got the outline bit. That's what I wanted. Just the structure part. Let me just add them in with a bit of this. 2 seconds. If I can figure out how to get me. Oh, good Lord. Sorry, everyone. I know it's taken a long time. Hearts in, Louisa says. Love it. Thank you, Judith. Are we loving this? Are we liking it? Is it going right? Or am I just fooling myself? Put a bit of gel medium on. I use matte gel medium because I don't like shiny glue looking stuff if it seeps out. So more is more. Thank you, Shaz. Yes, more is more. Love it. And more. More and more. Hearts in for sure. Thank you, Jermaine. Yeah. Let's put the hearts back in. So you've got to see it all together. It's kind of like a composition. You don't know till it comes together at the end how it's going to look. And I will darken up that edge because I don't like it too muddy brown. More is more. Yes, I like that idea. Why am I putting the lid on that for? Silly woman, I've got to put this together. Stop apologising. Okay, thanks, Shireen. I'll do that. Now, I'm going to have to turn it up the other way because I need to be able to see the words and make sure they're not wonky squonky because, you know, wonky words. Well, that's probably about right for me, to be honest. But let's see if we get these in. Let's get these on properly. And when I get the gold on it, it will be lush. Just you wait. Just you wait, Henry Higgins. Just you wait. Actually, do you know what? I don't want that one. No, I want to try that. I'm just going to highlight the edges of this because it's problem with this is it's going over this bit and it won't stand out. I was going to say the same. She'd have moaned at me. What? Stop apologising. Oh, well, yeah, I know. Yeah, but I know I don't want to hold everyone up, but it's a big project. So that's why I like to do my lives on a 7 o'clock because I don't do quick things. I'm afraid it's never really my thing. It's a big. Sorry, I'm actually just highlighting the edge of the word. Wonky donk, as Charmaine says. Yeah, we like a bit of wonky donk. Oh, love her. Bless Charmaine, she's sweet. Cracks me up. Right, yeah. See, you just need the edges highlighted for these because it's going over a darker background, so you wouldn't see the definition. Little Britain. Little Britain? What's that? Well, I know what Little Britain is, but what are you referring to, Ant? What's that about? I'm trying to keep up with these comments as well as do what I'm doing. It's a nightmare. Okay, right, let's try this. And actually, I'm not going to go with gold. I'm going to go with copper. We're going to go with copper, not gold. Because otherwise it's a clash. And I don't want a clash. Gold would have been nice, but we're going to go with copper. Okay, so where was we? Let's stick these words down. Before I forget what I'm doing again. You said, yeah, but no, but, yep. Oh, all right, I got you. Yeah, but no, but, yeah, but, yeah, but, no, but, yeah. Okay, I'm with her. Little Britain. Right, yeah. I'm not too worried about seeing any glue out of this. I'll make sure I get this in the right place. Hang on. Yeah, I like that there. So you won't see the glue afterwards. It'll dry clear and it is matte. It's just a 3D medium. So, what's everyone's plans after this? Are we going to watch films? Are we going to go sleep? Are we had enough? Going to make some crafting stuff? Don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I might. Haven't decided. Hey, Charmaine, we're just talking about you, my lovely. Wonky donk. Well, something's very wonky donk on here, lovely. But here we go. Don't worry, we're with it. Love the ODS. Thank you, Charmaine. Feeding puppies shads. Oh, yay. My puppy's all gone now. They left. The last one went on Tuesday this week. Oh, gosh. It's hard when they're little. Especially if you've got little ones that need feeding on their own. And it's so adorable. But it's so worth it, isn't it, lovely? Yeah. Oh, he loves my pups. Got my doggies in here somewhere. Poppy keeps shouting at me. Poppy was the mum for the pups we just had. She just likes making herself be known. It must be quiet. Oh, bless. I know I'm not very quiet. I'll be quiet. Shh. Everyone be quiet. It's the puppies. Don't want to wake the puppies up. Can't be quiet in my house. I've got 5 kids, honey. The puppies are used to it. Don't worry. I get used to my little girl. She's 7. Drives me. No, I couldn't keep Penny, lovely. I wanted to, but I've got 3 Maltese already, my sweet. So I want to, make sure they get all the love and support they need. So who knows? We did keep Poppy from the first one. It was a stunning one. ODS. Yeah, I agree, Shireen. I'm afraid mine went in my basket very quickly last night. Oops, Anthony, you didn't hear that, did you? He tells me off when I buy stuff. Whatever. My money. Hello, lovely. Look what we're doing. What to say? Right, we're getting there. This is not quite finished yet. We're going to add the copper leaf to this. You did hear it. No, you didn't hear it, Anthony. I don't know what you're talking about. So we're just going to add some copper leaf to this. The terrible thing with this stuff is it gets everywhere, on your fingers and on your bits. Yeah. All right, Popsy. Come here, girl. Come here. Yeah. Oh, I know. You can't go out yet. Right, while I'm about to add this, I'm going to mention to you once more what we're giving away. So, for first prize, I'm giving away Don't Tell John next door. I'm giving away a whole set of his. Oh, thanks, Shireen. Thanks, Jermaine. Look, I haven't finished it yet. Don't worry. This is a lattice die, huge die. Look at that, Gerberas, beautiful. And this one as well, 3 with the other outer edge as well. And you've got a with love sentiment as well, with a flag thing. Not Bond, it was Charlie's Angels. See, you got it wrong. You made it before the end. Hey, Steve-o! Hello, my lovely. This is the giveaway. So, I'm doing this one, this set, Gerbera set. Okay, that's going to one person. And then someone else can have this one. It's a really cool little phone die and all the stamps to go with it too. And I always send extras anyway, because that's just me. So, if you want to be in a chance to win any of my giveaways, you know what you have to do. Just comment on the thing, say yes please. If you don't want it, please don't comment yes please, because there's no point if you don't want something like that. Right, let me just finish what I'm doing. There we go, we're nearly there, right, just finishing touch we're going to go with. Oh, I need better tubs for these. Look, we're going to go with some copper, because I've done some copper highlights as well, so I think, yeah, the copper's going to be better than the gold. Even though I like the gold. Now we'll go copper. Put hand up, Sheree, put a hand up. Yes, all right, Steve-O's putting his hands up. I know Steve-O, I told him earlier, I said Steve-O's already told me he wants to put his hand up for a prize. Right, okay, I'm just going to add some little bits of glue on the feathers, because I want to put some of these lush gilding flakes on my pretty angel. This is my Steampunk Romantic Angel. She's pretty, isn't she? And do you know what? This spatula is really annoying me. I'm going to use a brush. Oh, sorry, I've got things in the eyes. Let's use a brush. That's better. I'm just going to dab it here and there. Not too much. I might not put that much on, but as long as it's where I want it, it's fine. There we go. Right, now let's add some bits. I'm going to use my brush to pick it up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, Randa says yes, please. I do have a complaint about this light. I'm sorry, Judith, it's taking forever. What's wrong? What's the complaint? Don't tell the powers that be. They'll kick me off again. We're done. What now? Don't keep me in suspense. What have I done? Oh no. What? Will catch up if she did, but thought she was doing me a mixed media Valentine's wall hanging. No. Cheeky so-and-so. He thinks I'm keeping Ant locked up in the blooming cellar with his chains. My pom-poms are on my head, my lovely. See? I need to do Zoom craft alongs. I don't know how we do those. Right, back to this a minute. I'm just going to put some more of these on. They're so fun. Look at this. What's a Zoom craft along? I know what Zoom call it is. I'm just adding bits of gilding flakes because actually this is just going to make it pop. Nearly there. Nearly there, everyone. We're nearly done. You can breathe a sigh of relief, Stephen. Oh, joking. It'll be for this Halloween. You too. You two are just whatever. Oh dear. We should ban all guys from craft rooms. From what do you call it? What are we in? Groups. That's it. Lives. No more. Yeah, I love this. I love it. I love it. Anyone else love it? I love it. Pom pom, keep your head warm after the max freezes your throat. Yeah, so we should do that next. We should do some Zoom ones. Definitely. Oh, we miss crafting, don't we, girlie? I miss crafting with my buddy next. Add a bit more all over here. Don't worry. Do you know what? Less. I say less is more. No, it's not. More is more. Add some more of this. I don't care. I'm just going to put bits here and there. Yeah, be quiet, Poppy. You're very loud. Oh dear, she's barking at something. Right, you love it too. Thank you, Jermaine. It's Halloween. Yeah, right. Let's see how we're going. What does everyone think? Now you can see the eye. Sit it up now. Hello, my lovelies. And here we have our finished piece. Do we love our what are we calling it? Romantic steampunk. Everyone love it. I love it. We have hearts. I got pom-poms. I got no hearts. She said that the project is yours with the birthday card for Monday. Anthony's talking rubbish. He's sending you one. Because he loves you that much, Steve-o. Thank you, Sharon. Right, my lovelies. I shall leave you with that. I shall take some pictures. Oh, look, that one's a bit... I'll do this backwards. There's bits everywhere, but I'm going to highlight those bits so you can see what it says. Steampunk. Fabulous. Thanks, Charmaine, my sweet. Look, I hope we all loved it. Thank you, Belinda. Thank you, Noreen. Thank you, Judith. I'm glad you liked her. Now, I shall do my draw and let you all know who's won those two products. So I've got two. I'll just quickly show you again what we've got up for grabs. So apart from that piece, so first prize will go to whoever, and they will get the Gerber collection bits. So we've got the lattice, big die, huge. Thank you, Jermaine. You're very welcome. Hey, Pauline. Thank you. And look, and this one's a what's it one? You love it. Thank you. Thank you, Vanda. Oh, and Patricia, thank you. And this one's a with love die with the thingy. So that's one set going to someone who's the lucky person. Just comment with yes please on the comments and I will pick someone. Hi Emma, you just missed. Look, do you want to see what we made, Emma? Look. Oh, look. This is romantic steampunk, apparently. You're welcome, Louise. And this prize will go to the second person. So this is a die, a little foam die. It's really cute with the little stamps to match. How cute is that? So let me know if you want to be in the chance to win. And I thank you all so much for joining me. I apologise for running over time, but I always do, and I'm really sorry. It's just a big project, but I appreciate you all staying with me and seeing it through to the end. That's 20 of you. Thank you so much. I hope you liked it. I'll take some pictures and put it on Facebook as well now. So happy Valentine's Day. Sorry you're late. Mega late. Lost in prep. I do it all the time, honey. I've got no excuse. Well, I have got the kids. The phone died. Is that a phone die? Yeah, I've got a phone die. Look, I'm giving it away. Look. See? How cute is that? Little phone die and stamps. I love it. But I haven't used it and I've had it for years. So I'm just it's going to be a prize for someone. That's cute. You love a chance to win. All right, Belinda, I'll put you in the drawer too. Does Emma want to go in the drawer too? She's not allowed. She's admin. Yes, stamps too, Judith. Yes, that one's got stamps with it. So, right. Thank you so much, guys. I'm going to let you go. Thank you again for joining me. Trust me, we all appreciate you supporting us and loving us. If there's anything you want to ask me about the project or any of the things I've used on the project, please just send me a message. I'll get back to you and comment below. It's great. Thank you for joining us and supporting this group. It's amazing. And thank you to all the admin. If you want me back, just let me know. I'll let admin know. I'll see you soon. Bye.